everybody has made that mistake or walked into somebody's house where they put the polished marble in the bathroom, and the first time you walk out, it's like you're walking across the wet ice and you're looking for the Zamboni because someone's going to die in this bathroom. And you got to do it right, otherwise it's a problem.
Or you become the Zamboni.
Exactly.
Just drop a little liquid drizzle and a garage squeegee.
Exactly. Driveway's clean.
Oh my gosh. As somebody that does a lot of projects, I'm always really wanting to. Inspiration is too much of a broad word. I like to see and be attracted to visuals that kind of get me started in my process. I'm a very collaborative designer and creative.
Yeah.
And so seeing visuals, and I think a lot of people are this way, and that is another thing that happens at the show, specifically in this booth, is seeing pairings of product together that spark a lot of excitement and get you from, okay, I got a project going on, to I don't know where I'm going to use that, but I'm going to use it somewhere. And that times 10 really gets you down the path. And your curated collection, you have some boards over here that are absolutely unbelievable. I think they're on the Dial Tile website as well.
They are curations, all 3 websites.
So imagine seeing imagery where you see inspiration imagery, countertop selection, wall tile selection, and different accents paired together with stuff that you might not think to even get at all.
Absolutely.
And you're like, that just so works.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to use it. And I'm going to be here for 3 hours probably after this interview, selecting some different things.
Oh yeah. Last year, Julie, my wife and I walked in last year, saw the floor last year, and we're like, that's going in the house.
Yeah.
That's
That's
we
what we
just
want.
both looked
That's
at
what
it.
we want.
And the cool thing, though, is with you guys as well, is that it's one thing to look at a piece of tile or a collection or a small piece of mosaics, but when you see it in the larger format of how it all goes together, because you'll go, oh, there's some circles, but then maybe you don't realize that little curve in there is a much bigger piece that now expands out into a pattern that's 3 or 4 feet wide.
Absolutely. That's why we do the curations. If you look, there's a lot of product.
Yeah.
And we feed that monster all the time. We want as much product as possible. People don't know how to put it all together.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're going into locations to look at tile and it's one dimension. It's here's the floor, here's the wall. But you have to look at the whole package, how it goes together. And we can help them be a little risky. It's that mannequin sales process that helps them put it all together and say, you know what? I could put those 3 products together and it's going to look amazing.
I knew you were going to talk about me at some point, Pat. That was smooth. I wasn't expecting it.
That was as smooth as the top of your forehead there, brother.
You know, that there's a lot of new stuff that you guys have in the booth this year, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's a new 3-dimensional technology on some of the porcelain tile, which, by the way, porcelain is just basically, it's just taking over. Porcelain is a material, as somebody that builds and installs but also designs, it's superior in almost every way.
It is.